Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Today we are talking about the brand new brilliant event that will be coming this week. So part 1, Back to Hogwarts. We're going to be getting into all the foundables and all the other stickers that you're going to be encountering through different methods, how to get them. We're going to be looking at the special tasks that you get with that, so part 1, 2, 3 and 4, looking at being able to think ahead of time. Some of them usually involve getting port keys to be opened or opening portmanteaus, unlocking portmanteaus at a specific time. Now, Harry Potter Wizards Unite community managers phases put out a list of all the things we can expect. So in week 1 we can expect brilliant Slytherin student, Ravenclaw student, Gryffindor and Hufflepuff student. Now these differ slightly from the encounters that we find for the other part of the family registry for Hogwarts School, because we have what seems to be a male variant of the Gryffindor student and a male Slytherin. Usually we have only a male Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff student, so it will be interesting to see them, and also interesting to see when we will get the female variant of Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. We also have the Trolley Witch, which is in the background there. The Trolley Witch can be acquired through wizarding challenges, so this is going to be using brilliant rune stones that you acquire through leveling up your registry page, and usually have a fairly good drop rate, about 50%. And remember, you can use your higher levels, so take down Runes Chamber, Tower Chamber, Forest Chamber. The higher you go, so Forest Chamber usually has what seems to be around about a 70% success rate of dropping runes. So if you really need to acquire them in only like a few goes, that's probably your best way of getting them. Next we have the Luggage Trolley, as we can see in the bottom left there, and that is acquirable through brilliant event port keys. So usually you only need to open 3, and these are guaranteed to give a fragment. We have something different happening in this event about that, which we'll get to in a minute. Then finally we have the Conductor, Hogwarts Express Conductor, who can be acquired through completing the quests, which we'll get into next, and the Hogwarts Express itself. Complete all that and you will have finished your brilliant event registry. Now, just quickly touching on the port keys, phases also put out that they would be replacing brilliant port keys this week for 3 kilometers. So no longer is it going to be 7 kilometers. I don't know if this is just for 1 week or whether they are going to be testing out using 3 kilometers 1 week, 7 kilometers the other week. I think this will be a welcome change for anybody who finds difficulty walking those 7 kilometers eggs and completing your registry for those, because maybe you don't have silver keys. This is going to mean that you can use your golden key 3 times and acquire those 3 kilometer eggs and walk them fairly easily for free. I think they might be hoping that people will use loads of silver keys on them as well, and maybe we have to purchase some to constantly have every single portmanteau going. It'll be interesting to see how much experience you get from them. If you get the same level of experience that you get from a 7 kilometer egg, then these are going to be a really quick way of acquiring a lot of XP. And in that case, I think I might walk a ton and use some of my silver keys up, because I've been saving up a fair few. Got some from the community day, of course, as well. Now, when it comes to the events, we have the similar format of 3 different tasks, and the rewards that we get are set out for us. So I don't know why the rewards sticker on this says it's Slytherin student, because it's a Hogwarts Express sign sticker for completing the first one. But hey, we'll live with that. For event task 1 out of 4, we have very easy missions to complete. Recover 2 Slytherin students, pick up 2 ingredients or portmanteaus, return 3 foundables of any family. So 2 of those 3 you're going to complete if you've found 2 Slytherin students. Not going to be hard. Remember, avoid nests, and you'll have a better chance of finding some brilliant encounters. Rewards are 500 XP. You'll get 10 brilliant family XP, 1 restricted book, unrestricted section book, which is probably be worth the most in these events, and 1 Hogwarts Express sign sticker for your registry, for the portrait. Event task 2 is where we really need to think ahead of time. Recover 2 brilliant Hufflepuff students this time and dine it in 5 times. They should be easy depending on where you're located, as long as you're not too rural. And the unlocking 3 portkey portmanteaus, that's where before the event, get a portkey portmanteau, and get it right to the end, maybe half a kilometer away. So you can complete event task 1 without having to move around too much, and then by the time you got to event task 2, you should be able to open those all at the same time, and you'll have that done very quickly. That will give you 15 brilliant XP from the family, 2 potent Estimolo potions, always welcome, 2 restricted section books for this, 1 Hogwarts Express frame for your portrait. So once you've completed that, you will be able to go into your portrait and profile picture and use that as a frame around the edges, and you'll get 1 Hogwarts Express conductor fragment for your foundables for the registry page. Event task 3, it requires you to get 2 brilliant Ravenclaw students, another very easy one. Use 6 potions. So this is probably going to be best if you are, I'd say go to do a wizarding challenge there. Maybe that's a good time to take them down, because you will get, you can use, maybe take down your highest level that you've ever tried to solo. I'll probably go into doing one of the dark chambers, forest chambers, not dark chambers yet. Do one of the forest chambers, and you'll probably use up a ton of potions. But if you don't want to waste too many potions on things that you don't need, just go on a hunt and look for, I usually use the weak potions, weak potent Estimolo potions, weak potent, oxymoron. Use the weak potions to capture any medium encounters, the more difficult ones, and perform 5 great spellcasts. Not going to be too difficult. For that, you'll get 25 brilliant family XP, you get 3 restricted section books, and 1 luggage trolley sticker for your portrait. Then finally, we come on to event task 4. For this, you will have to recover 2 brilliant Gryffindor students, return 5 high threat foundables, and complete 3 wizarding challenges. This is, for me, is one of the easiest events that we've had to complete in a day. There's a good solid reason why you'll be able to complete this in an hour if you prepare for it very well. Recover 2 brilliant Gryffindor students will give you 15 family XP, get 750 for returning the 5 high threat foundables, and 15 XP for completing 3 wizarding challenges. And as a reward, you'll get 9 restricted section books. So they're really packing the best rewards in event task 4. 1 Hogwarts Express fragment foundable for the registry page, 50 gold, which is nice to see, and 1 Hogwarts conductor uniform lens that you'll be able to use and dress up as a conductor for the week. And that will be you done until we have the event next week, which I'm going to use Sylph's nice format. Go visit the Sylph's YouTube page. Just put these in the community tab, I think. They just nicely lay out where you get some of these. But yeah, I'm excited for week 2 because week 1 doesn't have too much in the foundable side of things. We're going to see some sorting hats in the wild, which is something you don't always see. So I actually got one yesterday, but I've only got 5 out of 11. So it'd be nice to see those in the wild. But that's going to be the only one. And remember, in week 2, you will still see some of these encounters. Portkey from the Hogsmeade sign. Quest gives you a Thestral. Quest gives you a Thestral drawn carriage. We have, looks like a gargoyle, and a boat to take you to Hogwarts School from Fortress Battles. But we'll be getting into that probably in more depth when we get the information just before that event. Just like this, I'll look at all the tasks so you can get ahead of it and just make the best kind of plan going into it to complete it as quick as possible. Okay, well that's everything for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and hopefully you'll find it helpful. If you have, please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content and information. That's all from me. See you guys soon.